Alright, let's get to it then. Heck yeah. So let's grab Stage 3 Hard. With whatever settings I had on, I think it was 2 items for 2 weapons full items. Then let's go. Remove Ubersheep, take Picky. And let's grab that. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Let's grab study glasses too. Good evening, buddy. How's your day going? Emotes. Search emotes. Heart. Geez, the things YouTube has to make me do because for some reason I can't see the reaction button anymore. Sheesh. All the effort to search up emoticons. How darest they? Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good one, Calc. Oh, I need to be able to turn that back down. There we go. So yeah, I got back home after being with my sister and brother-in-law and I thought to myself, yeah, today's another HoloCure day. I will let you know, Calc. I was going to keep it a secret, but I'll let you know. My plan, also I'm letting you know because it might not happen, it's just my intention. But my plan is to go through every single item and work out the damn order of everything. Tomorrow I think I want to put together my edit and get ready my videos for the first 2 Swords and Sandals games, because spoiler, there's a mini Swords and Sandals series I'm going to be making, and then I'm going to start probably working on labbing out this damn item order. So I might have the full information for you at some point soon as to how the item order actually works. Or at the very least a more basic understanding of what the actual order is, even if there's no logic to it. Or even if I don't do that tomorrow, it's upcoming soon. Just to give you the heads up. Hold on, am I? Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought I was mute because I've been recording all sorts of stuff recently, but I think the last thing I tried to record was Spire, so my mic wasn't muted. So with Kaela, I should be Gachikoi very soon, i.e. this map and probably one other. So there should be time this evening to play around with besting my video. That's a challenge I'm setting for myself. I need to best my video for Kaela's score. Also, I've got Halu. I just realised I probably have to restart. It's probably a bit too much for me right now on this level. Just due to the fact that I'm not Gachikoi either. Yeah. Let's not take Halu this time. I took it reflexively. I'd just like to complete the level. Go. Level 3 hammer already. Strike that, level 4 hammer already. Yes please. And as almost always the case for me, solo stamp being the first stamp. For no reason other than blind dumb luck. Like seriously, that damn stamp alone is probably my... You could use Ninja Headband with Kaela. Yeah, I could. It's I think I used Headband in for my high damage with Kaela for my video. That million damage video. I think I incorporated Headband for Kaela because I mean 20%. Is 20%. It was either this or Dark Souls because I really want to get through to the next bit of Dark Souls. I got really excited after last time beating that fire demon. Having to turn around from that gold gate. And having to go all the way back up to visit the smith guy. So I was almost going to jump on Dark Souls this evening. I'm sure that'll be another day. Also, size stamp? Yes, please. The ceaseless discharge struggle was a lot of fun. That wasn't even much of a struggle once I got the full, once it gone down pat. And there was quite a few close attempts, but yeah. The amount of times I walked over there and just immediately got battered was far more than it should have been. That was insane. I also need to kill that Hydra. I know I'm not talking about HoloCure right now, I'm talking about Dark Souls, but still. So yeah, I think when it comes to it, Kaela is the HoloID member I've seen the most footage of. And I'm fairly certain it's not that close either. While I do enjoy also watching Muna, bits of Zeta and bits of Kobo, Kaela's the one for me. I think she's great. Big respect to all the effort she goes to, and she's just cool to listen to. So big ups to Kaela, for sure. Yeah, her pure dedication to the grind, I'm not just talking in video games, just her whole discipline is just amazing. It really is. And I mean, for sure, she's definitely got to be one of my favourite members of HoloLive. For absolute sure. I think in this game, though, as a character, she sits just above mid-tier for me. I have to say. Can't remember where I put her in my VTubers tier list, but she's definitely... If I hadn't put her in S tier, then there's something wrong. So she's definitely S tier. But I think her character in the game Would probably sit around B tier, I think. I think when it comes to my HoloCure character list, I'll do it on a scale of 1 to 10 rather than tiers. But I'll decide that when the time comes. However, one thing that's really great... Yeah, I'm glad she was there to find her groove as well. She's a legend. One thing I do like about Kaela in this game is that her playstyle is very simplistic. Hit things with big hammer. No. I'm sure your notes will probably say something different, Cowg, but the amount I've played with Kaela, I would say she's rather simplistic as a character. Her mechanics are very simple. She has one mission and one mission only. She's not. It's not like you have to have a PhD to be able to pick her up and play. You know. It's not like you. It's not like all the insane effort you had to go through for Aqua. I feel she's very easy to pick up. User-friendly, I think, would be the word. I'm not saying I don't enjoy Kaela as a character, obviously. I think Kaela as a character is good fun. But luckily her kit's smooth. Oh yeah, I'm not doubting her strength. I'm just saying mechanically she's not difficult. She's not mechanically challenging, which is actually a nice thing. However, what isn't a nice thing is being at 8 hit points right now. Sheesh. I need a leech badge. Or something akin. Oh, pumpkin. Literally didn't realise I was walking into the pumpkin for a second there. So what, you think my assessment of her being roughly a B tier is a bit too weak? A bit too off? Did I tell you that I had a new PB with Iron Man, that I'm now 32nd? I might have done. I honestly can't remember when I hit the PB, whether it was yesterday or the day before. Or what. I did also try earlier some additional runs, but nothing came of good. I think at most I've came up with things that don't work for me for runs, which is actually just as beneficial. Because sometimes it's nice to know what doesn't work for you over what does work for you, so that you know not to pick them up again. Yeah, still not quite at your level, Calg, but 32nd. I'm getting there, buddy. There may come a time I 210 it somewhere down the line. All I'll say is I'm rather content about top 50 at least. Because I think now I've done that with a few characters. I'd like to improve my Sana score. Because Sana being 58th, I want her 250. Now that I've gained more knowledge. I feel that maybe even a top 40 is potentially doable. Which would be cool. Not trying to, you know, toot, but I'm just saying that the possibility is there. Let's grab you. Okay, this might have brought me back on track to be slightly safer. Maybe not. So, unfortunately, the story's a little bit anecdotal and you'd have to know my family, Calg, but I'll tell you the story anyway, because I still think it's quite funny just to tell it, right? So, today was my younger nephew. It was my younger nephew, his last day of nursery. He's going to be 4 this year, so he'll be going up to... actually be 4 on Friday. So anyway, he'll be moving up to primary school. So they have now they now do graduation for nursery, right? Don't know why, doesn't matter. They have this little graduation ceremony for all of him and his his age group. They get him on stage, and the teacher says, there's a video clip that was sent to me from my mum, and he gets on stage and the lady says, Kit, what do you want to be when you're older? and he straight up, no word of a lie, just goes, an onion. Oh my god, I was in friggin' stitches, man. Yeah, it's like they get all the parents and that to sit down, and they give him little gowns and caps, so it's like a mini graduation thing. I don't know why. But, oh my god, he just got on stage and just said he wants to be an onion when he grows up. It's had all of us in stitches all day. Like, me and my sister even said, why the hell did he say onion of all things? It was just hilarious. So that's been the big laugh of the day. But oh my god, it was just so funny. This video of him. Hilarious. Based actor enjoyer, he knows. But yeah, the video is both super funny and super cute all in the same go. Unfortunately, I'm telling you, you had to be there story kind of equivalent. But yeah, so funny. My little boy, bless him. Do I have any more reports today? Not really. Nothing exciting. Just yeah, just a little. It's more of just a little tidbit. Like I say, when I saw the video, it certainly tickled me. Ooh, so glow stick needs to be maxed. Should we take Snowflower Sake? Yeah, may as well. As mentioned, I won't be grabbing study glasses on this run. The Allium Alliance is strong. So have you had the opportunity to look through the Steam Summer Sale at all, Calg? Have you seen if there's anything that you like on discount? Or is that not your thing? You have until tomorrow if you haven't looked. Or rather, you have tomorrow inclusive, sorry. So you have till the end of tomorrow. I gave it a second and a third look, but I think I've already grabbed everything that's got any real sort of discount. Anything else I want to grab is just not on sale, or it doesn't matter because it's not that much for saving, and I can change my mind at a later point. You're not buying any games, fair enough. A lot of people get suckered into the Steam Summer Sale. I feel that the Steam Summer Sale is the biggest culprit of people buying games that they never play. The Supreme Commander series is on sale again. What, would you say that's a series that's worth looking into? Or one that you'd recommend, I should say? Maybe I should see what it looks like and give it a thought. if that's what you're recommending. I did also check to see if any of the Nobunaga's Ambition series was on offer, but it was just one of them, and not the biggest production ever. So it was still very pricey for what it is. So I'm omitting it. Let's take Body Pillow. Supreme Commander's an RTS. Okay. Not gonna lie, I prefer TBS, but I'm no stranger to RTS. I used to be a whiz at Halo Wars. Halo Wars, Red Alert 2, Cossacks. I can do RTS. I'm just not the best at them. So yeah, maybe I'll look into it and see if it looks any good. You're currently playing Supreme Commander with your Ototo. Very nice. That's good. That gives you something for you and your brother to do together then. Halo Wars was great. It really was. I haven't played Halo Wars 2, but the footage I've seen of it is not quite... But yeah, sorry, that was quick interlusion there. Real life before games, etc, etc. But yeah, Halo Wars is one of my favourite RTSs. For sure. I was never any good at StarCraft, I'll say that much. I used to have StarCraft 2, because me and my old school buddy used to play the, I can't remember what it's called, arcade mode? Something like that, which allowed you to play like people-made, like community created like mini games and stuff. But I was terrible at base game StarCraft. Like I think I did rankings and I got to silver, so it wasn't particularly great. TBH? I'm not saying I could do now, but back in the day when I was playing Halo Wars when it first came out on Xbox, I used to be able to like take a 1 versus 3 and win after my allies DC and stuff like that. Can't do that anymore. But I used to actually be able to hold my own. Mind you, that's one of them games where if you actually understand what you're doing, you can beat people quite nicely. If you're able to hold positions and actually, like, turtling. Turtling was the best strategy ever. There were some games where people would just get so pissed off that they couldn't break your defences that they'd rage quit. You don't usually play PvP. Yeah, I'm not a massive... I think I had my legendary AI set to... Because 100... Sorry, automatic AI used to go up and down based on how your performance goes. 100 was legendary. I think I got it to about 140. 150-ish, I seem to recall. So... With the not versus PvP, I sort of had my fill. But also when you're not playing PvP, you could activate all the skulls, couldn't you? Which was great fun. Have like scarabs with rainbow beams. I think that was the one I liked most. And then they always included an always a classic grunt birthday party. Grunt birthday party is just a staple for Halo. Nice, we got lightning wieners, just what I've always wanted. moving a little too slow. Let's grab some speed. That's the thing, Calg. I'm like you now. I don't bother with PvP games, like, at all, just about. Very rarely do I concern myself with PvP. I just don't get the enjoyment from them now. It's like, what's the point? I mean, and also I'll speak for myself here, I'm probably a bit too old to have the reflexes now that I used to. It's kind of why TBS works best for me. Getting that age now. I'm a whole decade older, Calg. I can't pretend I'm down with the young ones. It's sad, but it's inevitable. Da, 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 da. No stamps I want, which is fine. Haste stamp is definitely the best for Kaela. Just the ability to take out the rocks faster. Oh yeah, this is something you might know then, Calg. Well, almost definitely. Kaela and the rocks that you have to break. Does the Candy Kingdom sweets affect the break rate? You know how there's like a chance to deal with second damage. Does it have the opportunity to actually proc with the rock? Damn, that rhymed. But serious question. I assume you're going to tell me that was part of your secret tech. Nope, that's not a haste stamp. Not a haste stamp or a leech stamp, therefore don't want. So it can activate the minerals. So you can break the gold with a single hit rather than having to do a second hit with Candy Kingdom. That's pretty cool. As usual, appreciate the knowledge. I did think that would be the case. but I know that you know best with them kind of interactions. To be fair, I wouldn't want to grab the... I think Candy Kingdom Sweets is another item that I considered really good, that I've kind of fallen out of love with. Something about it just doesn't have the same appeal to me as it once did. Like, it's not awful, it's just personally I don't pick it up anywhere near as much as I used to. Because at first I was like, oh damn, this thing's so cool. Now I'm just like, yeah, it's nice to play with every now and then, but no big. Yeah, that's pretty much the only time I pick it up. If I know I'm going to run a pure EN curse run. I quite like it with Snowflower Sake or Snow Queen though, because it has the chance to proc for the freezing again. So I kind of like that. Except it's not as strong as, like you say, for EN Curse. But yeah, my point is I like it with anything else that does CC, but like knockback damage or anything like that. To be fair. More haste. Excuse me. Sorry, apologies. I don't think I've checked out this stamp up here. Oh yeah, it's the cold stamp. Not really what I desire. Let's sell everything actually. Yes, I can remember you mentioning that the special itself can also stack indefinitely on top of her mineral passive. I remember you mentioning that, but I like to just hit it when it first comes out. Although it is kind of funny to have the concept of leave a whole bunch of the rocks around and then just proc them all at once. For like some sort of super insane burst damage on a boss or something. That prospect does sound kind of funny. Or to set up additional chain reaction hits. I kind of like hitting the big rock. Hitting big rock with the rings go brr. Quite honestly. Lots of bad stamps, huh? So that means probably the last two are going to be... Yes. Stack them up with Hallow, because the more enemies that come on the screen, the more rocks that can drop, meaning more base passive damage. Agreed on that one, Calc. Really, I'm looking forward to actually getting Gachikoi with Kaela, because that means I can finally start using her properly in endless runs. Kaela is a character I definitely want T100 with. Definitely. And I have definitely been paying attention to the actual, not necessarily a necessity, but the extra benefits and advantages you get from trying to do an endless with Gachikoi versus trying to do an endless with, say, Oshi. Like, it's very different. Not just from the base stat additional point of view, but also from the extra levels you have to invest into passives. It's nice just to have everything from the get-go. Yeah, the extra starting HP, the extra starting attack, the extra starting haste, the extra start, like, all of it. But for sure, as you mentioned, the biggest benefit being the hit points. And actually, I think the speed. I think the two biggest advantages are the starting attack and the speed. Because you move so slowly. Like, look at the 44.5 challenge for Aqua. That's just like, you move so slow. Which means you get caught in so many attacks. That's just my take anyway. Honestly. And I could be re-rolling the stats, but I don't think I'm bothered. I'm too concerned with this run. I'll have to just let it fly for the moment. Da 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 da. I honestly can't remember how much fandom XP I actually have with Kaela. To the point where I don't know if it is just this one. I know it's either just this one for Gachikoi, or this one and only one more on any stage. It's almost definitely one of those two outcomes, but I do not remember which. Oh my, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That one I wasn't going to let fly. Don't need pickup range, don't need speed right now. Just need to hit things. Bonk things bigly. Hey Stamp, nice to see, but you're a little late. Let's keep the Peko Peko. I like how even though they're invincible, you can still freeze these guys. At least you have that going for you. Right, Holomyth, prepare to be trounced by the one true gamer. Or not if I keep standing in them pools of acid. Silly Ina, stop that. Uh-oh. No, don't finish me, Kiara, stop it. This build has nothing of sustain. I have no bleach stamp, I have no items that give back health, all I have is body armor. And then, like, tiny bit of damage reduction extra from membership. It's not quite the all-out defense I feel I need when I'm this slow. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Jesus. Really? That was bad. Okay. Not leaderboard right now. F. Sure I played it badly too. Yeah, okay. Well, it's still gonna happen. I might just move it down a little. Because that was annoying. Sorry, Cav, that appeared to have been a skill issue. But you have seen me with that problem more than enough. You saw I was pretty close to Gatchko here with Kaela. I'm thinking hard mode 2, and then any regular stage should be enough. And hopefully it'll open up time for endless mode. And then we can beat my my video's damage. Maybe I'll say about getting Genghis Khan this time as well. Then that's just like victory secured. Get rid of Kusagaki shackles. And as usual, slow stamp being the first stamp of the game. I want picky. Yeah, this is pretty much my luck both on stream and off stream when it comes to the stamp luck. One small irony with Kaela is that her metal grind does not multiply the extra damage and other boost and growth upgrade. Yeah. I also liked your little pun there of saying irony. Good little one to slip in there. You done did good. I 100% approve. But yeah, somehow you'd think that that would make an exception to the rule. Just from how Kaela functions. Oh, I also noticed earlier, Kaug, that Raura was playing this game. So, as I mentioned to you the other day, looks like Holo Justice will be getting their hands on playing this game. A little more, I reckon. I think Raura is just the first of them. I didn't get to see any of the streamer calls because today being Wednesday, my special family day, see my little nephews, takes priority over the live stream. But I do like Raura. Of the little clips and stuff I've seen of Raura, she seems cool. In fact, I have to say, I think I'm at a point where the only one I'm not too enamoured with is Gigi. The other three seem great. Obviously Lizzie Bloodflame being my personal favourite of the three. So far. Right, I need Genghis Khan. Or I would like Genghis Khan, I should say. I wonder if Kay has any plans to update the game anytime soon. I'm just gonna take off aim mode. Screw it. Headband, not on this run. Headband can be on the Endless run. This sounds really selfish, Kaug, but my desire is for KU to wait until I've 100% of the game. I want to be able to get the complete all achievements and go outside achievement before updates. But let's be honest, I think I'll be able to do that in the next couple of weeks. So I should have it way before he even plans to update the game. For a while I thought it wouldn't be anytime soon that I'd complete this game. But now it's just like, oh yeah, got like 7 days to go after this. Which hopefully will just be like within the next couple of weeks. No, go away. I need the... Oh wow, you can... Your notes. Uh-oh. Have I ruined your notes? Oh damn, I forgot to get the Genghis Khan. Oh well. Well, Cal, as I always say, your notes have been truly wonderful throughout the whole experience. And I noticed for what seems to be the first time, even though it's probably happened with the previous comments, I think we need to be retested. And leave them as is, and they don't need to be redone, Coward. Because, I mean, for your own personal benefit, yeah, but for the YouTube comment side of it, leave it. It will stand as a little test of time thing. And we can just look back on it and reflect in the future. And what I was going to say is I did notice for the first time someone else actually liked one of your comments for all your notes on the Zeta notes. Hopefully the effort into your Aqua notes also gets noticed by other people though. They are hella lengthy. That was you. Ah, I thought there was like. I thought it was someone outside of me and you doing it. You got me excited. To more easily differentiate them. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Because you did also write a comment saying about one of the songs that you recommended. I haven't listened to it yet, as you can probably tell. I have been getting around to wherever you've done recommendations, I've been listening to just about all of them. And a couple outside of it where possible. So I did listen to, I think, a couple extra of the Hatchimer songs. Because I couldn't put my finger on. But yes, I saw you recommended Zeta, so I'll check them out at some point. No promises when, but some point soon I'm sure I'll check them out. And soon I've checked out all the other ones thus far. I see what you did there. I also like watching the all the clips of Kaela and Crony collabing. Two of my favourite members of HoloLive having similar humour and similar banter all the video. Yes, please. Oh yeah. No, not super chat time. Let's grab this. There we go. Didn't seem to want to be hit, the one in between the lockers there. Very strange. Sure. Actually, I'll take the... No, not the speed stamp. The slow stamp for now. Sounds great. I still think probably my favourite Crony clip was whenever she does anything to do with horror games. That's truly where Crony shines. Bless her. Yeah, she did not like that. Or in fact, most of the tense moments. I have seen a little bit of I think it was Pecora playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Imagine Crony touching that game. And also why there's Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise for kids still astounds me to this day. Sure, let's get crit. Even though I got rid of all my crit. A little bit back wouldn't hurt. I want haste, please, and thank you. That's better, I've just turned down the game in my ears. My headphone volume is way too loud for this game. I can sort of hear myself think. It's a bit nicer. Extra haste. Let's just get the hammer up for the moment. We'll actually take a tiny bit of speed here. Oh yes, this is hard stage 2, so I could get the pacifism stamp here. Thinking about it? Also, it feels like the BL books become super tiny when you level them up. Feels like if I don't have the size enchantment for BL book, they just shrink so much. It's probably just me though. But it probably just seems like that because they spread out further. Because they get moved to an outer ring, as it were, when you level them up. Nice. Nice little anvil drop for me there. Take those. Yeah, now it really is just a case of weighing out time, isn't it? I suppose. It would be nice if the game gave me the triple boxes before I finished completing my items, instead of after. I have to say it's a little inconsiderate. Could have planned that better for me, couldn't they? Yeah, let's just take that away. I would like this. Size stamp on Kaela, very nice. Bigger hammer swing equals more rocks hit. Big fan. Let's grab spider cooking. I think I'm pretty much done for stamps, unless I happen to get a haste stamp sometime soon. To replace the crowbar? Or a whatchamacallit stamp, pacifist stamp. To replace the crowbar, actually. Half 2. Whatever comes first, Pacifist or Haste is the one I'll take. Yeah, stamp, no thank you. Especially not for the run after next. Hopefully. Or who knows, even maybe just next run if this is enough XP. Which I kinda hope it is. Especially after that disappointing stage 3. Thing is, after a while, there's just so many rocks on the stage. It can be a little tedious to keep up with all of them. Looks like they just go everywhere. It becomes a case of where's the next one? I don't know, it could be anywhere. Let's re-roll for attack. Or health to give attack for picky, I suppose. I was doing a 2-step process in one. Let's grab level 2 here. Grab that. Keep accidentally walking into these stamps on the floor. I think I might want to sell them. Just because they're annoying. Get rid of 2 anyway. Yeah, the stamp's kind of out of the way. The other ones are just in my casual walk path. Come on, timer. Give me 20 minutes. The haste is good enough. Let's grab this one to level 2. Just grab the 100%ers. My mum just messaged me saying, laughing about the onion thing too. Me too. Excuse me, sorry. Also, the fact that Kaela gets that insane set of buffs from breaking the rock. If you combine that with the idle performance super collab, god damn, that's a lot of buffs to have on a temporary basis for all in one go. Shame all the buffs there are temporary though. To be fair, Kaela gets enough permanent buffs, so in a way it's a good thing they're not they're just temporary. Grand scheme of things. Okay, this unit stamp has gotten away more than I thought it would do. I may have to review my previous statement. And just chuck this one as well. Yeah, I think I'm content with... wait a minute. I wasn't a level 3 haste. Oops. I do that quite often, to be fair. Forget that I haven't got all my stamps to level 3. I just normally kick around with level 2 at the end of the game. Oh yeah, there was also something I was going to investigate if I could at the end of this run. Oh well, there'll be another stamp, right? Still haven't come across the pacifism stamp, I don't think. This one's mascot is a deer. Ah, should be a cat. Just not fallen anyone. Or maybe it's just a cat. Maybe it's a cat that has antlers. Or maybe it's a case of mistaken identity and it's actually a cat that dresses as a deer. Or a deer that thinks it's a cat. I feel like there's a few possibilities. Maybe. That might have been the initial plan, but unfortunately Zeta is a cat. That would make Raura the second HoloCat, right? Someone else that has cat stuff. No, I think it's just Zeta and Raura. I need to back away here. But I don't think that Zeta would have meant to have been a deer, because Fauna's not far off being a Kirin. So I thought they would have gone with something different. I'm not saying they're not allowed to have two of the similar, but I'm just saying you would have thought. So I need to back the heck away right now. Can't lose another hard mode run when I really want the XP. Luckily the body pillow just then took most of that attack. Okay, that's food. Back to Nautica. Okay, good. Oh! Ah, damn it, I couldn't press the button quick enough. Okay. I was trying to see if you could pause at the split second boss dies at the 20 to be able to sell the stamps for the money. Right, so now we're here. Let's do the thing. I'm also curious. Is how many first page leaderboards is there? Again, don't worry about my Kaela scores yet. I haven't got a proper one. My stage 1 is crap because that was before I had rule strategies and before I even got any sort of mastery level with her. No Cal? I'm looking for Cal Gordick Man here. BB Rocks is back in there though. Nope. Most sane saplings there though. Dickman, 7th place on stage 2 hard. Yes, my man. Oh, there you go. Right, let's beat this. I made the claim that if I had Gachikoi level with Kaela, I'd be able to get roughly 10.5 to 11,000 primary weapon damage. You have an 11th place. Oh damn. That's still awesome. I was only looking at the top 10 out of ignorance. But still, 11th is super good, Calg. I mean, far better than anything I have yet. So yeah, this isn't to get a good score in Endless Mode, I'll do that in my own time. This is just to get a new high score on the damage. For kicks more than anything, I suppose. I still want to grab Halu, Study Glasses Research Lab coat. Where possible. Relic Beetle. So the last 4 items are going to be Picky, Halo, Study Glasses, Research Coat. Preferably. Yeah, the no pressure skill is amazing. Like, this is just so good. I know getting Beetle would scale it even nicer, but we're here for the hammer damage. Hello! 1 out of 4 achieved. Who knows, maybe this might end up being a nice ender score by the end of it, but I doubt it. Picky, thank you very much. Hammer Crony. If only the opportunity was given. Level 2. Give me study glasses. Or don't give me study glasses. Whatever you say. Oh damn, I want Ninja Headband too. You know what, mix that up. Let's go Ninja Headband study glasses. I don't need to rely on research lab coat this time. And although it gives loads of attack, As Coco's out of the question. Go, Max Hammer, very good. Get rid of even more silly items I don't want. Whew. Let's just break everything. Oh yeah, that's right. All out of things. Where things is defined by eliminates. Size up stamp's good for now. Don't know if I'll keep it. Ideally, the most damage I could get with stamps would be solo stamp and sword stamp. Oh damn, I don't get Kaela's headband either from my choices. Kind of want like 9 items. I wish there was a way for you to be able to equate weapon slots for item slots, or vice versa. So like, if we removed, say, 2 weapon slots, you could get 1 item slot. That kind of ratio. I think that'd be cool. Also, yes, I know I just turned down haste, but I want the XP quicker than the glasses. You know, I should always take haste every time I see it. This is not a normal run, so... Great, so I don't need speed. Pickup range is whatever. I want crit. Crit, attack, health. Really? Priority I guess would be crit to 100. Oh yeah, haste whenever it can be grabbed. Then I guess attack and health. Even then. Kind of close between health and attack. So it's just so satisfying to break that rock. I also plan to only use the rerolls if I get speed and pick up range as a dual option. I accept literally everything else. Point in hand. Take host over health in that situation. God, the boys are talking about the football. I think somehow England have made it through to either the semi-finals or finals, whatever's going on, for the Football World Cup. I've seen 2 minutes of an England game, and that was on Saturday that's just been. They would talk about the game while we were playing board games together, because I had the boys round for a game of Settlers of Catan and whatnot, for like a friend's birthday. Well, for my birthday, but for the friend's part of my birthday stuff. It was going on while we were playing games. By the time they went, it was at penalties. I literally saw the winning penalty of the game, and that is all I saw of the England game versus Switzerland. I had to laugh myself because I had basically seen the entire game by just watching 2 seconds of it. Like, it couldn't have been any more perfectly timed. Not that I'm a football fan. I genuinely hate professional football. But there we go. At least I got involved in some way. Wish these boys would shut up about it though. Bless them. Then again, a lot of people would be excited because it will be the first time England would win the World Cup since the 60s or whatever. So of course everybody would be excited. I'm just droning on at this point. Attack up, yes please. Okay, so what are we at right now? 500-ish? I just saw 564. Also, why is it not giving me any levels of hope soda? Did I accidentally eliminate it? Yeah, professional was just so sucky. I don't mind knocking the ball around, going for a game of headers and volleys or whatever, but professional football, count me out. Yeah, I must have accidentally eliminated Hope Soda. Must have done. Oh well, we'll grab it back. I have actually made it a strategy as a test in my endless runs to eliminate certain parts of my obtained items. It can work, but just I have to consciously know that I removed something. Not like I have done with this where I've accidentally done it. This was unintentional and it threw me for a loop. That's okay, that's what anvils are for. See, this is kind of the reason why I've been eliminated a few stuff, because you get so many extra stats and just let the anvils carry. That's fine, as you can see I'm level 3 already. Oh my god, of course he's so stingy that he hasn't paid for a TV license. You stingy, stingy bugger. Mind you, TV licenses are a load of bollocks anyway. Okay, level 4. 1 to go. Dude stick, here we go. Why is it playing it twice? That is so cool. I don't think I've ever done Doot Stamp on Kaela. It's playing the Doot twice. Really? Pick up and speed three times in a row. Incredible. Well, there was an 800 damage just there. 814. There we go. Now it doesn't matter that I eliminated Hope Soda because I've now got all the things back. All the levels back, I should specify. That just becomes a waiting game until we start hitting quintuple digits. Really? I'm not gonna convert this into a fully fledged Endless run, by the way. i.e. I'm not gonna go super speed mode or anything. We can try and stand and fight and see how long we last, but my prediction would be about 31.5 to 32 minutes. There's a 1000. There's been 2 quadruple digit damages already. There's another one, 1010. Double Doots OP, please nerf. Yeah, but Kaela's weapon doesn't need to be great at farming coins. Necessarily. I mean, it does from a point of view that you want to upgrade lots of times in a run. And it does take extra coins to level up higher. So from that point of view, I guess. We can always stick on the greed stamp instead of the Doot stamp for a while. There is a good point. Why do I not just earn the stamps? Earn the money? While we have the stamp accessible? Good point and well made. Yeah, there was definitely some quadruple digit damages there. More crit. 1,024. 1,131. I mean, for 10 minutes in, we'll take it. Or I would consider it to be about 10% of the way there, while being a third of the run through. It's alright, scaling exists for a reason. So yeah, the initial goal is 11k. And then from there it's just how high can it go. Well, I know the timer doesn't say it, but Fuzilla went down hell of a quick there. Considering I didn't really get my hands on it until like 10 minutes and 8 seconds in or something. Pretty good going. Have it killed by 14 seconds. 1200. Yeah, there's a few 1200s in here now. Would be nice to get the sword stamp, really. Sword stamp over haste stamp. Just for the damage. $1,302 I just saw. 1,351. Yeah, the scaling's going to start to hit now. More haste, yes please. More hammer hits equals better hammer hits. From a clearing perspective. I think I just saw 1372 somewhere. Well, that's crap. Let's go speed. Begrudgingly. So the stamp can stay on the floor until we're set. Splat the rat, huh? Taking a bit too literal. Right, there's a good stamp. And yes, I'll say it like that to coax it in, I suppose. Come on, who's a good stamp? It's got like a little collar on. And it's like that scene where they try and call that dog and they're trying to see who the dog's gonna go to. Is that Annie? Yeah, it is. It's Annie. When Annie's dog is like, she's like, come on, and then the other person wants the dog, and they're like, come on, and they're fighting over who belongs to the dog. And then it's the scene after that where the guy comes along with the knife and starts cutting people in the throat, right? Same musical? I'm only kidding, they're not even by the same composers. Sweeney Todd was Stephen Sondheim, and Annie was Rodgers and Hammerstein. 1700? The number's going up. What? Then you have no idea what I'm on about, Cal. It's a madness-induced soliloquy, I guess. And admittedly, my musical knowledge is better than most, I would say. That's what happens when you're exposed to musicals from when you're like 2 years old, I suppose. Side effect. And I'm not even kidding. My mum used to, because back when VCRs existed, we used to have a tape of Calamity Jane, which was my mum's favourite musical at the time. Goodness knows how many times I've seen that growing up. Mind you, Doris Day was pretty good. Pretty iconic. But if you ever watch a musical, the one to watch is Little Shop of Horrors. That one's just baller. Honestly, not just as musical, just as a viewing experience, Little Shop of Horrors is very good. I also throw my hat in the ring for Bugsy Malone. And I guess Sweeney Todd. But now I'm just... I would say I'm off topic, but I've not really garnered a topic, have I? I suppose. So it is what it is. Nearly 2000. 2015 I just saw. Alright, counting for all the rocks. It's going to go up soon enough. Also, when I did my Kaela damage for that video, I think I had Blacksmith's Hammer plus 31 or something. It was like ridiculously high. Because I just had the credit card and Kaela headband combo. But I didn't have Hope Soda, I don't think. So this one's got more of a chance. This is pretty much a one-tap bonk right now. Go away, Stamps. You're in my way. So even a non-crit is 1000 damage right now. Pretty nice. I think I'm actually going to turn down the haste stamp. I quite like my current attack speed. And you know, I kind of want more. But I don't want to do it via stamps. 2,200. $2,700, did that just say? Or was that 2,100? Oh well. Yeah, it's more than likely 2,100 I saw. Based on the current damage range. Yeah, must have been. Not trying to over-declare the damage. It's not part of my game. It's just about getting the numbers right, because sometimes, as we both agree, they can be a little bit hard to judge / are slightly misleading at times when they're overlapped. Come on, give me plus 10. So 70% crit. $3,040, I think that just said. That was an outlier, not part of the actual example. I like going based on the sort of median damage where possible. To be the true average. Yeah. Average is looking to be about 2150 now. Maybe 2200 on the crit. More haste. Sounds good. Faster rocks. But with the amount of times I've done this stage, I have noticed that there are truly some minutes where there's not a lot of mob spawn, even with Halo 5. Which annoys me because there's been so many times where I've had like 29,000 or 29,500 kills, but I can never hit 30k before 30 minutes. I've never done it, despite being pretty close on quite a few occasions. Right, we're in the 24,500 territory now. Nice. Have a 10, thank you. Now's the beginning of flat 26% success rate in the smithy. Sell this too. I'm content with my stamps. Yeah, I think we'll just rock these stamps, honestly. Don't need to change for anything. I'd sacrifice a little bit of damage, not making it just a solo and sword stamp, but oh well. Be made up for. $2,500. Yeah, the average is about 2,300 now on crits. Just over. Of course, as mentioned, where I say average, I do indeed mean the median. Nice. Damn. I was hoping for the 116. I.e. the two 26% in a row. $2,700. I think that's the highest hit yet. according to my rough eyeballing. Been a few 2600s though, for sure. I think I just saw a 2879, or it might have been 2679 actually. Unsure. Let's say 26. Crit 70%, okay. So I need 10 more crit up nodes. I only avoided at last level up just then because I forgot what I actually had. Then again, I knew it wasn't 100, so why didn't I take it? Silly me. 2799. $28 something or other. So there's a few 2800s floating around from now. $28.77. Front and center. $29.77, 3038. It's getting better. Yeah, I think I can safely confirm that the rough average now is about 2750, maybe 2800, and rising. $28.65, 3069, nice. Yeah, Watson went down under 10 seconds with this setup. Lol. Including the jump time. Piece of cake. We're quickly moving into 3000 average territory now. $3391, 3100, 3300, 3100. Yeah, I think we can agree that the average has got to be about 3000 here, all things considered. I believe where you're seeing the 1000 numbers, it's the rock shrapnels from the awakened part of the description of the weapon, from where it throws out all the excess rocks. So I'm going to guess in your notes, Cal, you've written something like the primary weapon is melee, but the awakened part with the rocks is counted as ranged. That's my rough estimation, is what you've written as part of your notes. Or are you going to surprise me and tell me the rocks are melee? I have this distinct feeling that they're going to be separate types of damage. Speed, sure, whatever. 3500, well it said 3499, but come on. Okay, this should, that one extra level up there should put me in 3500 range. Yeah, there's a couple of 3500 hits in here. 3504 I found. So I had to keep track of damage numbers though. 3570, 3580 something, Ah, they're both melee. Ah, that does kind of surprise me then. Interesting. That's actually more interesting than I thought. Even though it seems more basic than what I've mentioned. 3797. We're teetering on 4k damage. 3850. What else? What's the case with Anya? Why, what's the secondary thing in Anya? I thought hers was just the daggers come in. Is there a secondary effect on Anya's weapon that I'm not aware of or not thinking about right now? Okay, so the average has jumped up to about 3400, 3500 here. Daggers and more daggers. Oh, the ones where you... Yeah, that's right, it hits with the dagger and then it spawns a dagger on something. Yeah, that makes sense that one's melee. I remember now, Cal, sorry. 3872. So I haven't seen a 4000 hit yet. But we are teetering. 4010. There we go. Hey, when's Lizzie Bloodflame getting here? Oh no, okay, my usual joke doesn't pay off. RIP. Imagine if this gets T100 when I'm just using primary weapon in a crappy setup. I'd be very surprised. 3973, 4500. Right, I've seen a 4500 hit now. Yeah, look at that. I think the average has creeped up to about 4000. There's not many hits that are the actual hammer that aren't over 4000. Of the actual hits are hitting 4k. So we can roll with that as the new rough average. Okay, the lowest ones are like 3750. But again, counteracted by a couple 42,000, 4200, 4300 hits here. 4342. I think I just saw a 5000. Anyway, there's a lot of 4400s. You know, I don't think there was a 5000, I think it was numbers put together. That just looked deceptive. Survived for 34 minutes to T100 this. Yeah, I did say at the beginning I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't a T100. Don't think we're surviving 4 minutes here. This is not a run built for 34 minutes. As mentioned, this is just to beat my previous best score. Best damage hit, sorry. I'll do a T100 run with Kaela another time. If I only need about 34 minutes, that's a piece of piss. Should be able to 200 easy with Kaela. Right, there's a 4500 hit there. $4,600. $4,500. Yeah, looks like the average has jumped up to about 4150. But we have still got 6 minutes left of this, plus whatever I can survive with Inyagu to make it even higher. 4,700. Couple 4,069s in there, nice. More anvils would be great. 4765. For 4881. And there was a 4801 there as well. So 4800 damages are kind of starting to become more common. More crit, sure. It's not 100% yet. I also need to be more mindful with this ulti. I need it out more often. I think that's part of the issue here. Not using ulti enough, so I'm not grabbing all the extra rocks quick enough. 5,179. Okay, so just under 5,200 seems to be the new highest hit. 5388, never mind. Take it back. You suck, you jackass. $5,003. Yeah, the average seems to be about 4,400 now. There's not many 3Ks left. But there's a lot of 4,300 hits still floating around. $5,033. 5042. Come on, where's the more exciting number? Nothing too exciting as yet. Yeah, 5,200 there. $5,574. I think I just spotted a 5,600 as well. But I didn't grab the full number. 5,801 was there. So the average has moved up to about 5k. Approximately. Maybe slightly under, maybe 4,800. Again, I'm ignoring the 1 and 2,000 hits. They're from the rock fragments that inevitably do less damage by nature of design. Imagine if I could scale this so hard that even the rocks deal with 10k. That'd be cool. 85%. Not enough. Need 5 more crit nodes. Please and thank you. Four more. Yeah, damage is definitely looking like it's almost consistently hitting over 5k now. almost consistently. I see a couple 4900s. Couple 5700s. 3 more minutes to get about 6k damage. No worries, no dramas. I think instead of membership I should have taken the monkey ball, gorilla ball. I don't think any of the other choices are that bad. I just think that's the weakest link in the chain. 6,000 right there. Yeah, 60-29. I mean, plus 15 isn't too bad. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. 6,444, 6,911. Okay, I like that 6911 damage. That one was kind of nice. What's going on? So many numbers. I'm still not sober enough to pay full attention to this, man. 6,450. $6,724 I just spied. One more minute to go. Plus however much I survive of the Yagoos, which I don't think will be too much. But who knows, might surprise myself. $6,688. Where else are some big ones? 6829, 6872. I don't want haste, I want health or attack, please. Not enough attack and health nodes given to me. I need that crit over the haste here. $7,365 spotted. 7,438. 7105. So yeah, we're moving into the low 7Ks now. The Yagus go down in like 2 hits. So this is going to be a little sketchy. Nice! Extra hammer level. Pick up range. Okay, computer, don't freak out. OneDrive isn't signed in for Smite, who cares? I don't play Smite anymore. Or rather, I haven't done in a while. 7,065. Not seeing anything too interesting though. Which is a shame. So far anyway. There's still time. Still cleaving our way through. Yagus are dying. Plus for a primary weapon only, this isn't too bad. The damage isn't great. So... what am I seeing? A couple 7,200s. Nothing amazing. $7,185 just appeared. 7,230. I need one more crit node, sorry. Just had to pause to check the crit node. Crit chance. Okay, I'm actually facing the wrong way. Be careful about the hammer swing direction and position of the Yagus. I mean, this run's also had a decent amount of kills looking at it. Over 30k kill count. Not awful. 7,270. Come on, I need to survive like another 5 minutes. Just need more damage. I'm not even worried about the T100 right now, I just want the damage. I'm quite disappointed. I think my item setup was slightly worse than before. That's what's leading me down this windy path. 7,250 something, 7,531. $7,579 I spied. Don't really want to hit that right now. Only because it was in a compromising position. I think I just saw an 8285. 8285. So I'm pretty much tied with the video at the moment. Essentially. Because I think in the video I made a comment on the highest damage, not the average damage. I seem to recall. Right, 100% crit now. Don't ask me why I'm still alive, I can't tell you. Sheer luck, I suppose. 7.5. 7.8. 7.8. 8.4 I just spied. Imagine how good this run could be if I actually had other weapon scale. Let's see here. A couple 8,000s in there. Oops, I'm already at 100% crit rate. My bad. Yeah, 8,200-ish there. $8,300 I just spied. I'm not living up to my word though, so far. What I said I think I could achieve. $8,900 did I just see? Awesome. There's the anvil. Definitely saw an 8140 there. $8127. $8178. Damn, I don't have the money to upgrade. Lol. Okay, still alive. Probably not for long. This is one thing that the membership card does allow for, though. Longer longevity. So 8400. Seen a couple 8400s. Oh, I got stuck on a rock I couldn't see. So it was underneath a bunch of dudes. Get out of here, Yagu. I still don't have the money. $83.93. $83.68. 87 there. Oh, there's the fence. Getting away. No offense. Yeah, I can be very intentional with my hammer swings here. Also, did I just see an 88.22? Nice. Okay, it could be over very soon here. You know what? Surviving for 34 minutes is not awful. It's not quite going to be what my Kaela High School is going to end up at, but for now, not been too bad. Okay, might need to start aiming this now. 84.50. So the best damage was about 8,500. I think I'd need to re-optimize the... I think I would need to reassess the things I pick up. But that wasn't too bad for damage. But I think I'll end this one here. So next time will be Kobo. And yeah. Thanks as always to Cows. And thank you to anyone else who stops in and watches the VODs, etc, etc, etc. Thank you all.